In a bustling city filled with noise and neon lights, there was a quiet corner where time seemed to stand still. In this corner lived a girl named Layla. She was a soft-spoken 15-year-old with dreams too big for the small, suffocating world around her. Layla's family was traditional, and in their eyes, a girl's place was at home, preparing for the life of a dutiful wife and mother. Layla's father, Mr. Ahmed, was particularly strict. He believed that education for girls was unnecessary, a waste of resources better spent on her two younger brothers. But Layla was different. She had a spark in her eyes and a mind that thirsted for knowledge. Every morning she watched her brothers leave for school, books in hand, and felt a pang of longing. She dreamed of a life where she could learn, explore, and be more than just a shadow in her own home. One day, while cleaning the attic, Layla stumbled upon a box of old books. They were her mother's, who had been a teacher before she passed away. Hidden among the pages was a journal filled with her mother's thoughts, lessons, and stories about a world where women could be anything they wanted to be. Layla devoured these books, reading them in secret every night by the dim light of a candle. Inspired by her mother's words, Layla began to write her own stories and poems, expressing the thoughts and dreams she could not share aloud. Her writing became her refuge, a way to escape the walls that confined her. Layla's talent did not go unnoticed. Her aunt, Sarah, who lived nearby, discovered Layla's secret writings. Sarah was a progressive woman, advocating for women's rights and education. She recognized Layla's potential and decided to help her. Together, they devised a plan to get Layla an education. Sarah managed to enroll Layla in a local evening school under the pretense of teaching her household management. Mr. Ahmed reluctantly agreed, believing it was in line with traditional values. Every evening, Layla attended classes, soaking up knowledge like a sponge and excelling in all her subjects. Layla's teachers were amazed by her intelligence and dedication. They encouraged her to participate in a writing competition held by a renowned educational institution. Nervous but determined, Layla submitted one of her poems about a caged bird longing for freedom. Months later, Layla received a letter that changed her life. She had won the competition, and her poem was published in a national magazine. The recognition brought attention to her situation, and people rallied to support her cause. Her story became a symbol of hope and resilience, inspiring others to fight for girls' education. Mr. Ahmed, confronted by the overwhelming support and pride in his daughter's achievements, began to change his perspective. He saw the fire in Layla's eyes and realized that her education was not a threat, but a beacon of potential and progress for their family. Layla's journey was far from over, but she had taken the first step towards breaking free from the chains of oppression. With her aunt's support and the community's backing, she continued her education and advocated for other girls in similar situations. Layla's story became a testament to the power of dreams and the strength of the human spirit. She showed that even in the darkest circumstances, a silent songbird could find its voice and soar high above the confines of tradition and oppression.